Tonight, love arrives in the country. Each of our farmers have invited 4 potential brides to come stay on their farm. For the ladies, country living is going to take a little getting used to, but those who adapt may just find real love is their reward. Across the outback, love is returning to the land. Our boys are about to open their hearts and homes to 4 potential partners.
All starting to get pretty real now. The stomach's churning a little bit and this cuppa's not doing a great deal for me.
Some fellas have help with their homemaking.
Roses, Jen?
No, thanks. My mother is a wonderful lady and, yeah, I acquiesced, as I often do.
But despite their situation, they're all chasing the same thing.
One of these girls could be the one.
The farmers have 10 days to find out which of their favourites is the one.
Now I am jittery.
Make the right choice and they'll find the future a whole lot lovelier.
Okay, I'm looking forward to a grandchild.
1,500 k's from Perth, helicopter hottie Matt is touching down to go touch up his place before his girls arrive.
Keep the insects out and keep the girls in.
I am serious about finding love. One of these 4 girls could very easily be a lifelong partner. I think this is my best ever chance at ever finding love out here.
Yep, the odds are in Matt's favour, because 4 beautiful bombshells have flown in to join him.
There we go, run away.
And they all want a piece of Farmer Matt.
He's really good looking, and he's just Aussie, male, man, macho man, and he'll look after you. Yeah, it's perfect for me.
But if promo model April is to win Matt's heart, she's got some stiff competition. Cheers. At 22, Gabrielle already thinks she's the one.
Genuinely, definitely could be the one. I could probably spot her in the chopper, drive the road trains, I'll do whatever.
27-year-old country girl Anna has similar ideas.
I have to say I'm visualising being his wife. Maybe we can move these to here.
But it could be that Matt's final girl, Amelia, has beaten everyone to it.
Hey Amelia, how are you going?
In the Hunter, she got her hottie's heart racing.
Yeah, can I be honest? Your application, yeah, it was at the top of my list.
Oh, really?
I can certainly imagine developing strong feelings for someone like Amelia. Definitely.
Now, after a 2-hour drive, it's game on.
G'day. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Nervous?
Yeah, terrified.
Matt's first impression was pretty good, to say the least.
Over here ahead of us, your rooms, girls. So.
But it's strange with the other girls. Listen, this stuff.
No.
I have to bear in mind that we're all here for the same thing and I'm gonna hurt their feelings. That'll fit. Nice.
What do you reckon, Snoop? You're gonna have fun, aren't you, mate?
On the other side of the country, recently single Lachie is nervously waiting for his ladies.
I'm scared of being hurt. I've been hurt before. The more of a bond you form, the harder the fall can be.
But the pain of losing love at first sight might soon be over. His first favourite, Kate, has arrived.
Just look me out. Shit, I'm not that bad. Oh. Jeez.
How are you?
Good, how you going?
Good. A little bit uncomfortable. It was a little bit nerve-wracking being the first one here.
But luckily, 3 more gorgeous girls are hot on her heels.
Hi!
How you going?
Good, how are you?
Hey, how you going?
How are you?
How are you?
Sales rep Jessica is already smitten.
Look, it was quite appealing to see Lachie in his element, looking quite manly. Fingers crossed tonight we get to know Lachie a little bit better and see where it goes from there.
This is how it's done.
But where they're going is straight to work.
We've just got the cows here. We've got to try and bring them down the front. We've got to bribe them with some hay, put them in the yards and then do some tagging and drenchings.
It's cattle wrangling, Lachie style.
Come on!
Welcome to the farm, girls.
It was great fun. in the back of a ute, making the cows come on towards us. Come on!
Just walk them.
Councillor Kelly is charging in head first.
I think it could be a possibility for love with Lachie. You gonna go first?
And 36-year-old Kate, all she wants to be is
Married to Lachie with 2 kids.
Let's do this.
But it seems it's naturopath Belinda that gets Lachlan smiling.
Belinda, push them up.
How you going?
Good, how are you?
In the Hunter, there were definite sparks.
Why do you think I'm the right person?
I think you're a bit of all right.
And they're happening again today.
All right, now we need someone as well. Give him a bit of a...
I'll do the paint job.
Just a bit of a...
I like him.
on the back.
Yeah, we click. How's that?
Yeah, a little bit more.
I'd definitely like to get to know Lachie a lot better.
And from the sound of it, her chance may come sooner than she thinks.
Yeah, that's it. Excellent.
In terms of all the girls, Belinda's struck a chord with me.
There we go. New paint job. Done.
Want to just try and build on that and get to know her better.
Alrighty, Queen Bee makes her mark.
A few thousand k's north, Cowboy Lance has no trouble with wild horses. But when it comes to finding true love,
Just a little nervous. Probably been to the loo about 3 or 4 times where I really didn't even need to go.
this old charmer can't wait to get his ladies on the farm.
Oh, welcome, ladies. It's even in pink. It's even in pink. Oh, that is so funny.
And with a bit of luck,
Go on here, Jeffy.
one of these gorgeous gals will end Lancey's lonely days forever.
Wow. Oh. How you doing?
I'm here. Oh my God. This could be my future husband. Maybe, hopefully.
47-year-old Susie and paralegal Lisa are both mad keen on Lancey.
I hope there is for Lance chemistry, because there is for me.
Oh, good. Thanks, darling.
But it's his 2 other favourites that he can hardly wait to see.
So you want a barmaid?
Oh,
Country girl Karen
I want gunslingers and whores.
and the lady who really got him going, Lorraine.
My date with Lance, it's really good. I haven't felt like this for a long time. Yeah, it's lovely.
Been wanting to run down the stairs. I come out and I look down the road, but
But there's a problem.
yeah. So where is Lorraine? Is Lorraine coming up? Huh?
Don't know.
Lance's favourite hasn't shown up,
No, she's coming later, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
leaving this cowboy a little lost.
I had no idea why Lorraine wasn't here. I'm thinking, oops, have I done something wrong? Maybe. Ooh.
Coming up,
Get into the wetsuits.
things on the farm get hot and steamy.
I hope Jed appreciates this.
And
Did I just say handle his hot salami?
Come in, darling.
it's a huge day for our 6 love-lost farmers. 4 potential brides are coming to stay.
Perfect.
Hopefully someday, one of them will call the farm her home. In South Australia, oyster farmer and deep thinker Jed is hanging with his first love, Greg.
Excited. We've got 4 girls coming. Greg and I met over a few beers. He's got me wrapped around his little paw. He's just an awesome, awesome little dog.
This is so much fun.
Hopefully the bromance can survive the arrival of 4 gorgeous girls.
Here he is. Hello.
Hi. Hey, you found the driveway.
I know.
Jed's really gonna have his hands full.
You're not your usual date.
No.
On the speed dates, his nerves got the better of him.
With your family, are they just family?
Until his game improved when Sam arrived.
So sorry, I was just a bit transfixed in your eyes for a bit there. Samantha.
How you going?
Good, thank you.
And she might still be under his spell.
I think I could fancy him, yeah. So far, so good.
Hello, Nicole.
Hi.
Legal
Yeah.
secretary Nicole and photographer Kerry also hold out hope for Jed.
Jed's great. I think he's fantastic. Certainly somebody I could see myself with.
But it's single mum Chanel who has a secret weapon.
This is for Greg, if he's allowed to have it. Give it to him now.
Absolutely.
I think Jed would appreciate my present, yes. I brought it all the way from Sydney. He's been on 2 flights. He's a good dog.
With Chanel, just saw a glimpse of cheekiness, which, you know, I think's pretty cool.
Oops.
There's a lot to like about Chanel.
Let's go inside.
Over in Tumby Bay, Rowdy Jules is preparing for his girls with a special helper.
Easy.
7-year-old River is Jules' pride and joy, and he's looking for new love for the both of them.
I'd love to end up with a wife out of this whole process. I'm at that stage of my life and I want to share it with someone. Right.
He looks so cute.
Now Jules' shot at new love is coming down the drive.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Hi.
Great to see you again.
Too.
Melanie, Amanda, and Alex have come ready for romance.
So arriving here at Jules' property, seeing him the way he is, I do fancy him. He's a really nice, genuine guy. It's always the best show to watch at the Easter show. Now we're getting our own private screen.
Had our own private lumberjack show. Bit of testosterone. Never hurt.
And while 3 ladies are getting a show, lady number 4 is missing.
Hey.
Welcome.
On the speed dates, Jules was blown away by army girl Megan.
What more fun is there for me anyway? Get out with my mates on the weekend and have a bit of a shoot.
I like a bit of shooting myself as well. I've got a clay target thrower, so I don't mind pulling that out every so often.
Excellent.
And luckily, he won't have to wait for her for long.
I have another visitor here.
Hey! I'm here!
So Megan finally turned up. Thank God for that. Welcome, welcome. That was very great for her to get here.
Hello. Good to see you finally made it.
Yeah, yes. I think the girls were a bit puzzled. For a moment there, perhaps they thought they had one less competition.
From the look of things, Megan's still the front runner,
Oh, it's very cool, very.
leaving his other ladies a little low.
I wonder where she's been.
I was a bit disappointed actually when Megan came back.
Now I'm sharing a room.
Yeah, you got a roomie now.
It was a little bit concerning. They might have formed a little bit more of a special bond than the rest of us have had the chance to do.
Yeah, I ripped that one there. Sorry.
And that's a hard thing to face.
Up in Queensland,
Yeah, that's what you got to do. You got to dip that wrist.
Farmer Lance is missing a favourite.
We're on our horse, right? That's it. Get that button-nut saddle.
But he's not letting it get him down.
I showed the ladies a little bit of the rodeo arena this morning.
Oh, for God's sake, this is how you do it. Good.
That's
Done.
That's him. And then we showed him a few little roping skills. Not that Lance is any great roper, you ready? Okay, look at that calf set,
Could have
mate.
fooled us, Lancey.
Just like your stuff's on a stone. Now, you let it go whenever you want. Good girl.
He's very touchy-feely, isn't he?
Let's loosen up so we go round.
Go like that.
Like that. That's the girl.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Oh, yes. Good girl.
Hey, I got it in one. Now I just got to lasso my man. Pull him in.
But this cowboy's not going to get himself lassoed just yet.
One thing I don't want to do at this stage is to just go for the one lady. I go up, I cuddle one, and I cuddle another, and I cuddle another, then I'll cuddle the 3 of them. I want these ladies to feel at home and to feel loved and to feel welcome. Right out, let's go for some lunch, eh?
Up next, shock news for Lance threatens to sour his farm stay.
I'm very surprised, I might say, Sam, but
Across the country, our farmers' favourites are settling into their first day on the land.
We'll have it sorted by tonight. What time do you girls usually go to bed?
We'll be seeing these things in our sleep.
Yeah, we won't be sleeping until we're finished.
Hard taskmaster.
But just outside Rockhampton,
We've had a lot of great times here, a lot of mad times here.
for Cowboy Lance, a fourth lady has arrived. But it's not who he's expecting.
I had no idea why Sam was here. I honestly thought that it was one of my friends have just driven in to say, "G'day, Jonesy, how you doing, you know?"
Have you settled in nicely, ladies?
Yes.
Making you feel welcome?
Very.
Hey, look, I'm here to see you, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And I was wondering, do you mind if I steal Lancey away just for a few moments? Is that all right?
Just a little while.
Sadly, I've come 2,000 Ks with some bad news. In the Hunter, Lance fell hard for Lorraine.
How would you feel coming to Cavey Creek with this wild old cowboy?
Probably pretty good.
There was a lot of chemistry there. I mean, I think I could have quite easily kissed Lorraine like that, and she was, and I don't think she would have ran out the door. Lovely little shady spot here.
It's beautiful up here.
But now, I have something to say that could break his heart. We both know you had such a great connection with Lorraine in the Hunter Valley on your speed dates.
Yeah.
Yeah, but due to personal reasons that are
Yeah.
very much out of her control,
Yeah.
she actually won't be able to make the farm stay this week.
Oh, okay.
I know she's disappointed, I know you'll be disappointed,
Yeah.
but it just will be your beautiful three ladies with you
Yeah.
this week.
Yeah.
And
She didn't rob a bank or anything, did she? Or-
I hope not.
No. That's a little bit of a hurdle, but I think we will get over that and just continue. I'm very surprised, I must say, Sam, but but I'll just take it in my stride, you know. That's
Oh, good.
yeah. There's not much I can do about it, so I'll just have to move on and just go with the show and moving on. We're just not gonna let this little obstacle hold us up. Yeah.
You all good? Yeah. Yep, okay, this way.
In the Gippsland, at Country Cutie Adams Farm, all his girls have shown up.
So, girls, welcome to Sundella Farms.
And even though four ladies have come to stay, he only has eyes for one.
I always envisioned a farm life somewhere down the track.
After the speed dates in the Hunter, Adam is most looking forward to seeing Hayley.
I kill all my own meat on the farm.
Do you? I want to do a butchery course. The whole hog, that's what I want to do.
I think we're onto a winner there.
We're not walking through that mud, are we?
Yeah, we are.
No!
But both of them are about to find out that the realities of farm life may change things.
Oh, I don't want to go through that.
Come on, it's all right, they'll wash off.
I didn't want to get my shoes dirty and acted stupid.
I wouldn't touch that fence either.
I hope he doesn't think I'm some stupid city girl who can't handle it.
Hayley seemed to be a little bit of a princess. She didn't want to get her boots dirty, and at the end of the day, we're on a dairy farm. You all right?
Yes.
You'll see what happens over the next couple of days. It'll be quite interesting.
Made it.
Wait until we get to the cow crap.
4,000 Ks away in WA,
Right, okay, grab a seat.
Farmer Matt is getting to know his girls.
Do you come here often?
I'd like to.
Smooth, well done, well put.
Cheers!
Cheers. I know. Welcome to the Pilbara, ladies.
As evening falls, the tables are turning in the search for love.
We've got lots and lots to do.
How about you get in there and cook some food?
I've got to do that.
Our farmers are preparing their first meals for their guests.
What's on the menu?
One of my specialties, steak, which accounts for me about 4 nights of the week.
Now, do you want to see me shuffle these?
But some farmers like playing with their food.
He can be a bit of a show-off.
You clown.
Cooking skills are very limited, so
Over at Lachie's place, he's not having any fun.
hopefully that'll start cooking soon. Maybe not, that's cold, that's getting colder.
It's probably fairly important for me to have a wife that can cook because I've got no idea. Whoops, another hot plate's come on. So I've hit the wrong one.
But luckily...
Do you want a bit of a hand?
I need a hand.
Lachie has some damsels happy to help a farmer in distress.
Put a bit of water in there.
Yeah.
Pop the lid on, steam
you
for a
wanna
couple of
cook
minutes.
it,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's ideal.
But hopefully they don't think mushrooms maketh the man.
You like garlic mushrooms?
They look a little bit cremated, but they
Do
smell good.
No, they do.
Yeah, I'm cooking dinner tonight. Beautiful fresh whiting caught yesterday from my mate in Streaky.
Over with Farmer Jed, he seems a lot more comfortable in the kitchen.
I'm sort of doing seafood, some whiting, and I'm going to do some oysters, of course.
Oysters are the food of love. But there's one thing Jed hasn't considered.
I have a little bit of a confession to make. I don't eat seafood.
Well. Bread, salad and potato for you. All good.
I had to tell Jed that I don't like oysters. And I actually don't like any seafood at all. Hopefully he takes that okay.
At Victorian farmer Adam's place, dinner is under control.
Can we make a pile for all our bags somewhere?
But Hayley's worried she made a bad first impression.
I acted stupid. You know, we got there in the end and I'm ready to get dirty tomorrow.
Now she's wondering if she's slipped down the pecking order.
Hey, Kelsey, you said you might want to give us a hand in the kitchen?
Sure.
All good?
Yeah.
Too easy.
We all would have liked to help with the kitchen. I know.
Maybe Hayley's regretting being a princess this afternoon.
Wow. You're cooking up a storm.
For air hostess Kelsey, though, this is the perfect time to make a great first impression.
I was the first girl to get a little bit of one-on-one time with Adam. Yeah, it was really good to get in there and have a chat to him.
So, how are you finding it?
Yeah, it's a little bit different,
Yep.
but I'm really happy that I'm here, so yeah.
So your family's all for it?
Yeah, my mum and dad are really excited. You know, they know how much I'm ready to settle down and find someone, so
Yep.
they're really hopeful and, yeah, really excited.
Kelsey, she certainly stands out from the bunch. She's opened up a lot. Yeah, which is really good to see.
So you got some fun stuff in store for us?
Yeah.
I want to know.
Yeah, no, I'll keep that one quiet for now.
And while Kelsey's made an impression,
Smells good.
it looks like she'll have some competition in the days ahead. When we return, the competition is hot for Farmer Matt's heart.
I would like to grab Matt and shake him and say, I've been waiting to meet you for my whole life.
He's mine. Across the country, it's just before dawn. And while most of the hopefuls are still asleep...
Morning, girls. Up and at 'em.
Dairy farmer Adam wants the girls' help with the morning milking.
It's 5:30, so I'll go get some cows and I'll meet you at the dairy in about half an hour. So it's pretty cold outside, so see how they go. We're going to throw them in the deep end and, yeah, it'd be interesting to see the reactions when we get up there this morning.
Hi there.
Morning, you made it?
How you going?
Hello.
For the girls, it's the perfect way to impress.
These go on the front teat, so all the way at the front.
If they can survive the dairy.
Make sure you don't get kicked, all right? I was quite surprised to see the girls actually get in there and get going straight away. I think white was the colour to be wearing in a dairy. Like when you've got a 650 cow standing in front of you, it could be a bit intimidating for the girls. But no, they all got in there. It was very impressive to see, to be honest.
But will the girls be impressed by this?
Here we go.
There goes another one.
Classic.
So...
I'm getting speckled. I think I've got some on my face. Where is that?
I was right behind a cow and it just started pooing and splattered on my face.
There you go. Good for the complexion, girls.
But for the ladies, a crappy situation.
And away they go.
Bye, cows.
May have a silver lining.
So this is how I start my day. Yeah.
Just after we finished milking the cows, the sunrise come up, which was absolutely beautiful, and yeah, a bit of a rainbow come out, so I was trying to find the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Maybe it's Adam.
You did well in the shed this morning, though.
A new dawn, a new day.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous.
And a new hope of finding true love.
Don't come back out. I feel like one dog is doing more work than 4 women anyway, really.
Oh, yeah, we're going to get going, are we? Come on.
Except for Lance, who's not taking the quest that seriously.
Oh, my God, how can a horseshit fight be romantic? Oh, my God.
5,000 k's west, Farmer Matt is putting his girls to work, separating the boy cows from the girl cows.
I guess it's really a bit of education for all, myself included, because animals are a big part of my life, and yeah, it's important to sort of see how they interact with them.
Go! That boy. Come on.
And it's not just his ladies who are passing muster.
You know what? I don't want to get horned in the leg.
Seeing the side of Matt doing what he does best is, he looks good doing it. Hey! He's really good looking. It's awesome. Hidden talent. Don't tell anyone. He's mine.
Sure.
But country girl Anna has her own plans.
Anna and I are going to chase these up.
I would like to grab Matt and shake him and say, I've been waiting to meet you for my whole life. And the other girls can.
I'm going to leave you guys to deal with the final 2 here. Amelia and I are going to get the heifer out.
But today, it's student Amelia who's caught our helicopter hottie's eye.
You best sticking with me. Close. All right, and...
Oh, how horrible.
Come on.
It's only day 2 and I feel like I've snuck in a few extra minutes, so I'm feeling pretty good about that.
It's going to be a cat and mouse game. We're going to wait till she's the leader of the pack.
And Matt got quite close.
Come here. Hey, come here, let's go.
There was a little bit of touching and I quite enjoyed it.
Well done. Here.
3,000 k's away in SA's Coffin Bay, deep thinker Jed is off to work on his oyster farm.
Well, firstly, good morning. Thank you for coming to work on time.
He needs to know which of his hopefuls will love the water as much as he does.
So the first thing we'll do this morning is get into the wetsuits.
Wetsuits.
So, assuming you all brought your bathers.
It's going to be, an experience getting that wetsuit on.
And not a bad experience for Jed either.
I hope Jed appreciates this.
He is. He's appreciating it. I reckon Jed was checking out all of us. Yeah, definitely.
But will he get the same treatment from the girls?
We were definitely checking him out. I was, for sure.
And the verdict?
Jed's wetsuit today looked fantastic. He does have a nice part.
All right, I think we're good to go.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Woohoo! For these city girls, it's the first introduction to Jed's icy water workplace.
So feel free to jump in, any way that feels comfortable.
And some are making a splash better than others.
How's the water, Nicole?
Well, I made a spectacular entrance out of the boat into the water. Everyone else just sort of slid in. No, not me.
So do you do rock oysters too, or just Pacific?
Just
oysters?
Pacifics and Angazis. Yeah. I almost feel like I'm with the Australian swim team. Today we're placing these juvenile oysters that have been graded back on the lease. We're looking for some extra growth and possibly some condition prior to sale.
For makeup artist Samantha, the work is simply a matter of being careful.
Trying not to cut my boobs on the barnacles.
I'd have to say, pretty impressive. Seriously, you did that was a really good job Considering I'm assuming that's the first time you've ever hung an oyster bag? Yep, well hung.
I hope so.
So this morning was fun.
This morning was fun.
Over in country Victoria, it seems getting pooed on is good luck.
So we're going across here.
Look, I have to say, I've never had poo on my face in front of a boy before, so...
Long-term single Taryn has put quite a twinkle in 25-year-old Adam's eye.
Doing the Superman.
Now he's curious to know why such a gorgeous girl hasn't found love.
In my past relationships, I've maybe not been with the right sort of people.
Hopefully we don't need the umbrella.
Yeah, hopefully. It's really hard to meet a genuine sort of person who does actually want to start something. When was your last relationship?
Last relationship wasn't too serious. It was for about 6 months. Yeah, we just didn't fit for a long-term kind of thing.
Yeah. And you've just decided that you're ready to find someone and...
No, I think I've been ready for a fair while.
Yeah.
I have first dates, but a lot of them don't get to second dates because it's not there.
Yeah, I'm a bit the same. So, like, if I'll go on a date with someone and I just don't feel it, I don't see the point in, like, keep seeing them just because you're seeing someone. Yep. There's no point wasting someone's time, basically.
Yep.
My first one-on-one date went really well, and I feel like the conversation was very honest and genuine, which is really refreshing. I definitely feel like we've got some chemistry going on there. It's crazy, like you don't have these sort of conversations with people when you sort of first meet them, but it's nice that you're comfortable to even talk about that sort of stuff because some people wouldn't.
But the future's on its way, so why not start it now?
Exactly.
Like if you can be happier for longer than...
I think people like to keep their options open sometimes.
Taryn is a beautiful girl. We're on the same page with a lot of things and it's good to have that common ground that you're both looking for pretty well the same things.
But despite the chemistry, a blossoming romance could be lost to small goods.
It's got a bit of a kick to it, this chilli salami.
It does. Maybe he wanted to test whether I could handle his hot salami. I can handle it.
Can you handle that, you reckon?
Yeah. Did I just say handle his hot salami?
In South Australia's Tumby Bay, Rowdy Jules is taking his next step to finding love with his #1 favourite, Megan.
Yeah, got a few little goodies and whatnot.
Regional,
so
isn't
it's,
it?
yeah.
Brilliant.
Make yourself home, yeah.
Oh,
Perch
yeah.
up. First one-on-one date with Megan and it's the first chance to get to know each other a bit more in depth.
And Megan is wasting no time laying all her cards on the table.
You know what?
What's that?
I'm going to tell you my secret ambition.
Mm-hmm.
For a long time, I've been thinking about starting my own turkey farm.
Right.
No real reason.
Yep, just cause.
Yeah.
Turkey farming, it's never been in the front of my mind, but the whole story on the turkey farming venture, that was probably something fairly left field, but it was good. I love left field stuff and it actually got my own mind ticking over a bit about maybe turkeys are a viable possibility for a bit of a sideline.
So everything's good about the country except obviously your love life.
For me, a big thing has always been, because my life is so engrossed by what I do, finding someone that's actually interested in what you do, or in this way of life, that's probably a hard thing.
Honestly, you do sound like you want a farmhand, not a wife there.
Oh, not as per se. I think Megan's certainly the sort of person that would really work with me and my life here. Yeah, there was a quite a connection, but whether that's the full spark thing, I don't know yet, but we genuinely enjoyed each other's company and time together.
Up in the remote WA Pilbara,
There we go, bit of candy.
Yeah.
Matt's treating his current favourite, Amelia, to an intimate horse ride.
Should we pull up here, eh?
Yeah,
Ready?
okay.
I was excited, really excited to get the one-on-one time with her. To share that moment with her was pretty great.
Matt's eager to learn if this sophisticated city lass can adapt to life on the land.
How are you comparing Sydney life to you?
How do I compare?
Sydney life, yeah.
Well, it doesn't compare. Sydney life is boring and stressful and claustrophobic, and everything is rushed and yeah.
Yeah, my date with Amelia was great. Honestly, I think we had so many questions for each other, we were just sort of a bit lost for words, and not in an awkward way, I don't think. I don't know.
No.
Is this the life for you?
Is this the life for me?
Yeah.
Like, it's easy to say yes. Obviously, it's easy, but I don't want to just say yes. I want to use the 10 days to show you.
Yeah. I don't know. You definitely look the part.
It's half the battle, right? Looking like a country wife, so I might as well be a country wife.
I think you said Nakuba pretty well.
Not bad. My heart is racing at 1,000,000 miles an hour, which is a good sign. There's definitely real feelings, probably stronger than I would have expected to feel at this point. Well, so what about you? What are you looking for?
I don't know, the companionship. I've definitely had some strong feelings for Amelia. I don't really want Amelia to go home anytime soon.
In Tumby Bay, Jules is still out with his favourite Megan.
This is definitely like jumping to the heights of my best dates list, not
Really?
gonna lie.
And back at the house, imaginations are running wild.
I wonder where the others are.
I don't know. It's been a while, hasn't it?
They have been gone forever.
Yeah, I have no idea.
They're like on a date.
What do you think they're doing?
Anything that they shouldn't be.
When Megan and Jules went off for their time alone this afternoon, we all thought they'd be back within a couple of minutes. A couple of hours went by and yeah, they still weren't back. So all of us got thinking that something more was happening.
Well, hello there. We've already cooked dinner and eaten. It smells amazing. You're right in time for the dishes.
When Megan and I walked back into the room after our little picnic date, there just seemed like there could have been a tiniest bit of tension or jealousy in the camp. I don't know if I was imagining that or not.
You're covered in like stuff.
Oh, is it like hay?
Went for a roll in the hay. Jules and Megan come back from the date and Jules clearly had hay all over his back. So they were up to something in the haystack by the looks of it.
So are you going to tell us where you've been?
Yeah, we've just been for a little catch up down the hay shed.
It should have been me in the haystack. That was my idea. And he stole my idea and took someone else on that date. Well, I'm going to go back and finish dinner.
Thank you.
And you have hay all over the
I
couch.
have left hay, right?
Around Australia, love is blooming. On his farm, 1 hour from Sydney, Farmer Lachie looks ready to open his heart once more.
So chivalry's not dead.
To the spot.
He's asked Belinda, the girl who makes him smile, on a sunset date.
I've got something special planned, especially a beautiful day like today out on the farm to get some great sunsets. So I've got a couple of spots for a sunset, so I think it'll be a nice day. Seeing you again yesterday and having a bit of a chat, and I think you've got a great sense of humour.
Thanks.
And
I think you're pretty funny too.
Really, just looking at me.
Cheers. It was very romantic, sitting up here watching a bit of sunset and getting to know Lachie one-on-one. I think it's really brave. You invited 4 essentially strangers into your house. Yeah, I think it's a big thing.
Yeah, it is. It's not something that obviously I'd usually do. It was just a relaxing environment. I think we feel comfortable together. Come to the end of the day, you're at home on your own at night and want someone to share your life with, I suppose. So hopefully something might come. I'm very hopeful.
Me too.
I like Belinda. I think she's got a great sense of humour. We've got a connection. She's very attractive and I'm very happy.
Kind of blown my mind a little bit as to how well we click, yeah.
Ooh, is there love in the air?
Yeah, I like him a lot. And that doesn't happen very often for me.
Up in the Pilbara, lovebirds Matt and Amelia are soaking up every moment together, leaving Matt's other hopefuls wondering what might be going on.
What do you think they're up to?
Having a lovely run. It's been gone for ages.
I know, right? Because I heard you pretty viciously chopping over there. Are you letting a bit of steam off? Tonight was a little bit stressful, I think, with cooking dinner and everything, waiting for Amelia and Matt to get back.
What do you reckon they're talking about?
Frolicking in the woods. Do you come here often? Hopefully not.
Did you see the way they walked away?
I know, they were holding hands. You just want to know what happened. Like, was it good? And of course, obviously it was good. They went out for like 4 hours, as long as like 4 hours. Well,
come and have a look through our window.
At last, the wait is over.
How was it? It was really good. It was good.
Did you get frisky?
Did we get frisky?
Did the horses get frisky?
Oh, did the horses? I think did I get frisky? Did Matt get frisky or the horses get frisky? No, nobody got frisky.
Gosh, what to tell the girls? Gonna keep a few cards close to my chest. It was my date, it wasn't their date, and some things need to be kept special.
Absolutely.
Across the country, the working day is done and everyone's settling in for the night.
Ching ching, all that jazz.
First date.
But in Victoria, Farmer Adam's day is not over yet. It's calving season.
So I went and checked the springers just before tea tonight, and yeah, there was a cow there that was having a bit of trouble.
For Adam and the girls, a quiet night in is about to turn into a farm emergency.
Yeah, it skipped me.
Hey girls, we might need to put dinner on hold and the cards away for a bit.
Oh my gosh. She's quiet. Is she okay?
But are the girls ready for what Farmer Adam is about to face?